We're just chilling on a roof,
Okay.
waiting for everybody to walk by. So we've got this whole contingent of guards right in front of us.
Yeah. Yep.
Dropped one. And now we've got, if you can count all the little red dots, a million. A
Yeah.
million people need to die so we can take this caravan.
I like how you shot a guy, and then like your BFF up there is just like finally, and just jumps right off, like the exact second the guy drops. Oh.
And then this whole firing squad is just like, oh, we're just gonna wait.
Yeah, they're
We're just
standing at
gonna wait.
attention. I mean, they're really well disciplined.
Yep. And that was it. So we've killed. I personally just murdered what, 4 or 5 people?
Yeah.
6?
Yeah. God, the enemy AI in this game is terrible.
It gets better, and by better I mean completely more terrible.
So the Indian lady just stone-faced sitting there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
Along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong.
So he's like, I'm not going to let you go because someone up ahead of us might have an itemized inventory of exactly the number of prisoners we're bringing in. So I'm not going to let you go, even though you know what we did.
Yeah, sounds like a perfectly fine plan. I mean, he promised her.
100%. And now he's just chatting her up because she must be special.
Yep.
Enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
And this kind of, starts off light.
Yep.
And so to cue them killing everyone, all I had to do was hit T.
Okay, so it's like the assassin buddies you got in
Yeah.
the other game.
It's exactly the same system.
Okay.
Except we're being totally railroaded right now.
Yeah, I'm got at an impressive like 5 miles per day.
This is colonial times, man. We got 2 horsepower.
Wow, this is really boring.
And so this we've got another checkpoint up ahead. So again, press T to murder everyone.
Oh, he's got his panties in a bunch.
And we just stab everyone to death.
Since when did you have that many BFFs, and how did they just warp everywhere?
I know we've had 4. I'm really kind of trying to remember where the 5th guy came from, because I thought I was the 5th.
Yeah, I mean, you had the one guy that doesn't do anything.
And so, check this out, right? Dog,
Yep, oops.
murder stab the dog,
Oops.
guy pulls out gun, misses,
Gets
and disappears
teleported into
into
the Phantom
forever.
Realm. Stunning AI.
Thrilling.
Did you feel
Ubisoft's
bad when you murdered that
breathtaking
dog?
new AI. Not just another game where you have to parry every attack.
Did they not notice, like, all the other guys getting murdered? Or they got, like, Metal Gear Solid vision? Yeah, no.
Why would anyone know about anyone else in this universe?
That guy didn't scream for help from, like, the guys, like, 10 feet away from him? No, I'm refusing to believe the guards are this incompetent.
And just get football tackled into the grave?
No, like, okay, that was like 5 guys against like 15, and they didn't even react. And like, just, no.
There's no war on yet.
And these guys
And
didn't
who would
notice
expect a redcoat to attack another redcoat?
anything. Like, no one's even screaming or yelling or anything.
Not even the people who have walked beside the cart and witnessed everything?
Yeah.
Oh boy, the fisherman's gonna investigate.
Yep.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on.
My god. Why did I keep this Indian?
Wait, no, so this
No one even gives a
this
shit.
entire thing is so he can get into the fort to kill Silas or whatever the hell?
Yep.
There's not a less retarded way to do this?
And then he's just like, oh, now we're in the fort. Okay, you can leave.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
They couldn't have snuck into the fort at night and just murdered the guy.
Oh, that'd be taking the ninja route. Now, we're assassins. We operate much differently. That's why most of our outfits are white, pale white,
Okay.
blend in with the day.
But you're wearing red.
It's a disguise.
You're ruining my immersion. Also, for an assassin's, like, plot, does it have to have a certain level of mental retardation, or is that just everyone we've played with?
Pretty much everyone we've played with. So the green dots are captives that we have to free.
Okay.
And a number of, like, this officer that I'm trailing behind,
Mm-hmm.
if he notices me, then he'll be able to realize that I'm not one of him and actually up to no good.
Oh. So he's the only one with an IQ above 14, then.
Yep. So I was actually really frustrated right now because I thought I'd have the whistle command,
Oh. Okay.
trying to lure him into my murder perch.
You gotta free the slaves, though.
I think we're 16 presidents early on that one.
You're right.
And so finally he goes in his tent. Good enough for me.
You just punched the lock off. Really?
Yeah.
Not even gonna try?
I am Hulk strong. I am for Hulk fight.
This game is garbage. What, really?
this guy.
Really? Really? Oh, the
My
captive
slaves are all
just...
walking away, but I don't care.
The captive just freed themselves. Oh, whatever. Just let them do what the fuck. I don't give a fuck.
There's no way they'll escape my camp completely undetected.
Oh, this game is so garbage.
It just has the most retarded AI. And so this guy starts figuring my shit
Oh.
and immediately loses me.
In the murder bush. Oh, surprise. Oh, you just kicked him to the... Really?
I was supposed to stab him, but my stab blades weren't out. So apparently sword out means punch death.
You, like, kicked him in the back of the leg and he, like, bumped his head on the wagon.
It was an accident, I swear. And now these guys are really interested in me, so they start combing the murder bush.
Oh, don't worry, freeing the slaves. Falcon punch! They're walking!
Go on, they just leave.
No,
Nothing suspicious going on here. This happens every day.
This is giving me flashbacks of how terrible this game series is.
That was easily my favorite scene. And now, and again, like, just, this game is so focused on telling me where to go,
Yeah.
it makes no sense. Why would I know that there are slaves at the way top of the boat?
Like
I
Haytham's
have
little
no
dolphin
motivation
splash.
to do this aside from the green dot.
All assassins have a cybernetic implant inserted into their brain at birth, okay?
Is that cybernetic implant property of Cyberdyne, Skynet, or is it just Animus Tech?
It's Animus Tech.
Okay. This is my best stealth impression.
And 1,000 deaths.
It's a nice blood splatter.
I really like how silent all of these kills are. No one makes any noise when they die. And they just die instantly if you stab them in the back. There's no screaming or anything, it's just a quick, painless death.
They just acknowledge their death with ease.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead,
no, he's
I'm
mad.
wakened up 10
Pirate
minutes
Dad
later
mad
by
at
this
us.
cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free?
I don't know what we're looking at.
Rest assured, all
I think
details of those responsible
He just also has a cybernetic implant in the back of his head that tells him when his slaves aren't there. Because
seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them.
the guy on the right's like, well, yeah, no, I watched the guy let him go. I was supposed to stop him?
I was just fishing. And notice how these two guards have said nothing
Yeah.
the entire scene.
I'm also pretty sure they're the exact same face.
I was really hoping they'd be like one of us.
Oh.
And so right here it flashes up that we're supposed to assassinate Silas.
Yeah.
But they put me in front of a firing line and then got me in combat.
How did that happen? You were on a boat.
Game doesn't give a shit. Even though that's obviously going to be the last objective you complete, they're just going to put you right here.
You just turned that guy into a hand puppet. What did you do to that man?
Hatham was a proficient puppeteer back in the day.
Ah. Useful skill.
I was just... I'm also really confused as to how we got discovered, since we look exactly like everyone else, except for the fact that we're all wearing colonial hats, and everyone else is wearing fisherman hats.
I think it's easy to explain that they didn't actually have a plot in mind when they got caught. They just wanted you to start killing redcoats. So they just assumed you fucked up somehow.
It's a pretty good assumption, to be honest.
Like, how did the slaves get guns? Did they, like, just, like, go to, like, the bonfire with all, like, the guards just chilling out? Like, hey, can we have one of those? And they're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, do you want some food with that too? Or, I mean, wouldn't want to deprive you of anything you need.
Is that the Indian lady right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, like I'd mentioned, I completely forgot that I was supposed to be assassinating Silas right
Oh, so you're just killing guys?
Yeah. I honestly, and I think I did this on my first playthrough as well, as I thought I had to murder a set quotient of people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there isn't, like, a marker above anything telling you to go here right now, right?
Actually, if you notice, and it kind of
I
swivels
see it,
around,
I
you
see
can
it now.
see a red dot
Yeah.
kind of trying to tell me what's up.
I think you were just too distracted by the murder lust.
Yep. That's exactly what I was distracted by.
Not the crippling boredom.
Definitely not the crippling boredom.
I like how
And
your
like
buddy's
this guy
just
right next to
standing
me who's
there.
like, I give no fucks. I gotta guard this zone.
That's one of your friends.
Oh, yeah. He's so useful.
He's
That's why
so
I
gonna
hired
talk
him.
it up when he gets to the bar, saying how he killed like 50 guys with his bare hands. But you'll know.
I think that's the guy that we rescued from having his tongue ripped out.
Oh.
And here's another guy.
I'm hungry. When's the food gonna be done? Hey. Hey guys, what's happening back there? It's pretty loud. Huh? What's that gun reloading noise?
I think I farted.
Yep. Hey, how's it going?
No, man, I am first in line for this dinner.
Friend's still just sitting there. I think he's
It's the
ADD.
broken AI. There's so many people just standing around.
Oh, did the guy finally come from the dinner?
No. No, he's still there. And I know this is just like a point of contention with everything else that's completely wrong with this.
Yeah.
But the horses are not panicking at all.
Yeah, horses aren't exactly the most, like, calm creatures.
Yeah, and I mean, I understand that war horses are bred to withstand, you know, war conditions, but none of them would just stand there and not give any fucks.
Yeah. And those are, like, stable horses right there. Why aren't those completely freaking the hell out?
Exactly.
Up here's where you realize
So finally
you
I
actually have
realized
an
what I had
objective.
to do. I tried to gun him from mid-range.
Nope. Oh, your adamantine skin weave is almost destroyed. Oh, never mind.
Oh, GG. GG. And even though we're in the middle of killing 4 guys...
You realized you had the god hand and just stabbed him in the gut 20 times.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
By the way, this was the guy that was just standing around and not doing anything.
Oh. I think he was just trying to think of a thing to say when he killed the guy. He didn't want to look lame in front of his assassin friend.
Coolest kill shot ever, bro.
Oh. He wants to bone her?
She gave the half smirk.
Yeah.
That means sex is on.
Yeah.
What happens now?
We
Now
wait.
we wait.
Lee looks like an idiot with that
But not for
red coat
very
on.
long, I suspect.
I hate how cliche some of these lines are.
Yeah.